Welcome to Isabel Wren's tutorials for make benefit glorious cam models and other human peoples. To see me in a live cam show for more tutorials or to make the sexy times, go to my website wrensamerica.com. Lesson is basic skin editing for blemishes and lines and that kind of thing. You will find that they are all basically the same two tools. So here we are. We have a cool photo, but the light is very harsh from one side and it creates some deep shadows and lines and that kind of thing. So we're going to go here, the healing brush tool. It's a little bit large for the first thing that we're going to do, so we'll make it a little smaller. And we option click on an area of skin that looks similar to the one we want. I'm going to go here. This is option clicking on a Mac, on a PC. I'm sure it's probably different, but and I don't know what it is. I'm guessing it's in that same row of keys, perhaps function, control. Just look for it to turn into a bullseye when you press it. And now we're going to carefully hold down the mouse key and pull over the skin we want. It's got a little bit of a strange look there. You can see the lines. So let's option click that again. That's a little better. And we continue until we have the right amount of color and it looks right. Right now it's a little bit dark for my tastes, but it would take a long time for me to get it exactly perfect. So over here we have a blemish on the collarbone, and we can take this out with just one dot. Option click here, gone. Click over the thing. And again, for this, well, it's a little smaller there, so I'll make one a little smaller. Option, click. Oops. Control Z to get rid of that. If we wanted to, we could get rid of this little scar I have up here. Gone. And now, let's get rid of my smile lines. Plus side, I have smile lines. Minus side, I have smile lines. We're going to hold down over the spot healing brush tool, snag the patch tool here. Now hold your mouse key down to draw just like you would select something. Oh my God, we are selecting something again. And now when you go over it, you see it changes. The area that you've selected, the mouse changes. So we'll go here, and you see how it's changing the picture underneath the selection? You are pulling whatever you're hovering over now and putting it under the selection. So I could go over my eye and that would look really creepy. So you need to find something that has similar texture and line. And we let that go and deselect. And you see we've basically gotten rid of it. I would try and select again, or rather go back up here to make that a little less obvious. You can also use the healing brush again. And by use the healing brush again, I meant that you can grab the healing brush and run it along the edges of whatever line you've created to blend it again. So let's take a look at what we've done here, regardless of the fact that we've only done half of my face. Before, after, before, after. Looks way better.